Oh, you find me. I just stabbed somebody with an ice pick. I can't stop myself. I keep killing somebody. Don't talk, just listen. I'm sorry what I did to Compton. I couldn't help it. Don't know why I had to stab her. I am so upset about it. I keep getting drunk every night. I can't believe it's just like a big dream.
It's terrifying. Was that the same person as
Both
at the
times?
beginning?
Yeah.
It sounded so different.
Right? I think he was in total panic the first time, and he was in like absolute like disarray the second time.
That's terrifying. Yeah, I thought it was a woman speaking on the phone at first. But no.
It's just him.
That's
High-pitched panic mode.
That's horrible.
Oh, it's like not that it's okay. Now they said it, but he thinks if he keeps apologizing, like eventually, like somebody will be like, it's fine.
Yeah, don't worry, you're okay. You're not gonna go to prison. That's probably exactly what he's thinking. Just because you apologize doesn't mean you're not in trouble. You still did it. That's heavy stuff for the first video.
Yep. I don't know how to explain the following video. I was trying to film what at the time I thought was an animal in my house. I can't tell whether what I recorded was human, alien, or something else. I did in fact contact the police saying there was an intruder in my home, but no evidence of a break-in was apparent. Please help me identify this creature.
Okie dokie.
Oh, I did that in good time.
Oh! Holy
Identify that creature. That is a demon.
That is a demon.
Get out. Go.
Oh my god. It stands up.
It's so tall. Like I saw it first, I'm like, oh, real goblin sighting.
Oh, yeah.
Nope.
Not a goblin. That at first I was like, that's clearly a person, you idiot. But no, that is a demon slash alien slash rake.
And there's two of them.
Was there two?
Yeah, only one stood up, but there was two sets of eyeballs. Hold on, bring us back.
Please, one more time.
Bring us back.
I saw one person.
Perfect.
Oh yeah, to the left. I see the eyes. They're
One, two, 1, 2. Yep.
Oh yeah, they're
only
having
one stands up though.
Oh,
The other's
they're having
hiding
a
and wait. The other one's the first one stands up to intimidate you. The other one comes scurrying in and eats your guts while you're not looking.
Exactly. They're just having a bath together, and they were rudely interrupted. They're having a bath together.
You're right.
Creepy creep in the basement.
Down the stairs.
Creepy creep down the stairs. Creepy creep underground.
Do you think that was one of the creatures that other person saw in their house?
Their eyes certainly look the same.
The eyes look like it, and I mean, we don't know if it's standing up or not, but what if, like, it's crouching right now, and if it wanted to, it could stand up and be, like, right at the level.
It would stick its head through the gap.
Yeah.
Be like, hello.
Just poke out, look around.
Hey guys, welcome back to Top 10 Central Dark, your place for all things horror. I'm one of your hosts, Lucy McPhee.
I'm Keegan Hughes.
And this is the Try Not to Scream Cursed Edition. Will you scream? Stop it! It let you go for a few seconds there, but you really did cross the line at the end.
I should have just held it. I should have kept holding it. I had more air in the lungs, more gas in the tank. Next time.
Use that gas for something else, okay?
I'm driving.
Oh, we got it. We got it. Don't worry.
You got it?
You didn't need to tell us.
I was just making sure, sometimes I'm not sure about you, Lucy.
You're not sure about me. I'm not sure about you.
But me?
Yes.
I'm perfectly fine.
Okay, sure. Let's go. Ooh. Do you think this is a case of possession or mental health? Because I don't like the way his body's moving. It makes me think something. I mean, is possession real or not? That's you to decide. But this feels like one of those possession videos that they record during an exorcism.
Mm-hmm. It does. The clinical feel also makes me feel like it could be some sort of experiment. Like they've given this man something. Excuse me. they've given this man something like an experimental drug, or like, you know, they're performing all sorts of, you know, tasks to maybe make his psyche become damaged.
I think you're onto something. Mm-hmm. There definitely is some doctors played around with this man for sure.
Yeah.
Injected something.
Ini siapa? Yang Islam itu? Yang itu katakan Islam itu? Kamu siapa? Kamu siapa? Kamu siapa? Kamu siapa? Kamu siapa? Kamu siapa? Ya, kamu siapa?
Izul.
Hah?
Izul.
Izul? Izul, kamu dari mana Izul?
Izul.
Izul, kamu dari mana? Izul, kamu dari mana? Izul, kamu dari mana?
Izul. Is that a demon?
Well, I know.
Is that a jinn?
Jinn is, right? Jinn is
a jinn is like a spirit, or it could be considered a demon depending. I feel like some are mischievous and some are like outright like evil.
Yeah, this is definitely a possession video.
Oh yeah.
Possessed by many things.
That's something you don't see too often in these, eh? Like I feel like people like so closely associate like possessions with like Christianity and Catholicism.
Always.
Like not often do they bring like Muslim possessions in.
It's rare that I see a lot of possession cases from other places other than the United States. Oh. Glitching in real life. What the hell? You know what this reminds me of? It's like his brain just short-circuited and we're witnessing it happen, and it reminds me of that scene in Stepford Wives.
I haven't seen Stepford Wives.
You've never seen Stepford Wives is great.
I feel like really and truly like a brain short-circuiting, like to me that sounds a little bit like a seizure. Like I feel like this man's just having like a seizure.
Or
it's not like demonic
some kind of
possession
aneurysm
or something. It's just like
something's happened to his brain for sure. Oh damn. Oh my god. Isn't this just another seizure?
It also feels like that. I think there's like a long history of people confusing seizures with like, possession.
Yeah.
That's a thing. And I mean, back in the day that made sense. Doesn't make sense anymore.
No.
Somebody having a seizure, you don't say out Satan, you say, oh my gosh.
Get the doctor.
Put a pillow under his head.
Yeah.
Like,
exactly. That's the problem. Is like a lot of people that die of going through exorcisms. It's like there's always something. There's a mental health reason or a medical reason as to why they're going through it. Sorry to debunk it, you believers in the possession, that it's not real. In early 2012, an amateur photographer recorded the grainy footage of a snake-like creature swimming in Icelandic glacial river. Oh. Video has...
Can you pronounce the worm? The lagarfjot.
Oh, thank God it's gone. Sightings of the creature have been logged since 1345. It is described longer than a bus.
They had buses in 1395?
Whoa, apparently. That's groundbreaking. I wish they'd told us. Iceland was living the dream.
That changes everything.
Bjork was on the bus long before us.
Lucy was riding the bus. Lucy the ape.
Me! I was on the bus. Hell yeah. That, it kind of does look like a giant snake.
It reminds me of Mongolian death worms.
Oh,
you know?
yes.
Like, it's like in the same genre as that. Although those aren't necessarily larger than a bus, are they?
No, I thought they were quite small.
Yeah, they were like, but they were electric.
Yeah, I just hate the way they look. It makes me feel ill.
This video is from Japan!
Oh yeah. In this video, a ghostly face staring the man from behind. Oh yeah.
I mean, I guess, yeah.
I mean, it could be anyone. It could just be a creepy creep in the corner.
Right? Like, this could be just like a prank show and we missed the prank.
Because I also want to know why the hell they're filming him in the first place eating his ramen.
Yeah, well, it feels like it's like a cooking show or something. Like, he's wearing that white shirt that makes me think he's like some sort of like kitchen staff.
Truth, perhaps. Maybe there's just someone who didn't want to quite be on camera, but they were like, I want to be involved, but I don't want to be filmed, so I'm just going to creep around the corner.
Right? Oh, I see it.
Taken in. The story claims that Mrs. Mabel Chinnery was visiting the grave of her mother. She brought a camera with herself to take a photograph of her mother's gravestone. Wait, what year did it say? She had a camera?
Early years.
She then took this photo of her husband who was waiting alone in the car. Oh, I see it.
It looks like one of the things from They Live. When you put the glasses on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's creepy.
But that's her mother? Your mother did not look like that.
That's not her mother. Oh, did she
said that she recognized her mother in the photo.
Wait, come on.
Like your dead mother? Like your mother that is buried?
This looks
like your decomposing corpse mother?
This looks like an old man in a suit.
Right?
Yeah.
It looks like a fleshless person with big, beady white eyes.
Yeah, exactly. So you're wrong, actually. I know what your mother looks like, and it's not that.
Lord Combermere. This photograph was taken in 1891 in the Combermere Abbey Library. I don't know what accent I'm doing.
No, I don't know.
When you look closer, you can clearly see a ghostly figure sitting in a chair to the left that is said to be the ghost of,
we didn't get to see the end. The ghost of who?
The ghost of Lord Hubawa? I see him, look.
Yeah, I see a ghost.
That's Lord Combermere.
100%. That's him in the
He's
flesh.
hanging out. That's actually his mother. He recognized his mother there.
Everyone's a mother at this point.
Everyone's a mom.
Taken in 1919, this photo shows a group portrait of Goddard's squadron, which had served in World War I at the HM. If we take a closer look, we can clearly see an extra face appearing in this photo. Is it the mother?
Oh, it's
wait.
That's a mom. Do you see, okay, so do you see the close-up beside it?
Oh.
You're gonna see there's a face behind his face.
Oh, I see. Oh, creepy.
That's definitely just an early camera goofing up.
Face Freddie Jackson.
I mean, everyone's face looked the same back then, let's be real. Like, there was like a certain type of dude in the military and they all looked like that guy.
They all have the same face. And it's probably like the camera glitched.
Yeah, it was definitely like they were supposed to sit still and this guy was like, oops, whoops.
He moved. Yeah, back in the day you couldn't move when a photo was being taken.
He
probably moved.
Bro.
He picture and now everyone's like, it's a ghost.
It's a ghost!
Whoa.
No, you just don't understand how cameras work. 1919, you didn't understand how a camera worked? Idiots!
Exactly.
Oh.
Get on the bus and go home, you fool.
Hop on the giant snake and ride it away.
Oh. Did you see the ghost get in the car with him?
A ghost got in the car with him?
Yeah, did you see it?
Is there gonna be a slow-mo? Yeah,
probably.
There is.
Okay.
I was just wondering how the door opened on its own so quickly.
Yeah. Well, is the person behind him? It's like The Grudge.
Oh.
And then she just got in the car. That's someone's mother.
That's someone's mother. And she's using the motherly tactic of sneaking in with another person to save some money.
Exactly. Respect.
Like she's honed that skill for years.
Are you afraid of spiders?
Yes, I am.
Do you check the ceiling and corners of a room for any sign of a spider?
Yes, every day.
Do you check your shoes to make sure they don't have any 8-legged monsters waiting to attack your toes?
Yeah, I shake my shoes.
Or maybe you check under the bed before going to sleep to make sure there aren't any creepy spiders that may crawl on you at night.
My bed meets the floor.
The unreasonable fear of spiders is known as arachnophobia.
Unreasonable.
Is reasonable.
Unreasonable.
It's not unreasonable.
Thank you.
It's very reasonable.
Spiders are productive members of our society.
There are also many poisonous spiders out there.
Not in Canada. What poisonous spiders live in Canada that would get into your apartment?
Is there a black widow here? I don't know.
Well, it's not gonna get into your apartment.
It will find a way.
It'll find a way. It's cold out. Black widows aren't happy in the cold.
Yeah, it's trying to get into my home to keep warm.
No.
Cuddle up with me in bed and bite me and kill me and I'll wake up
Well, if it
dead.
cuddles up with you in bed and bites you and kills you, it'll be cold then. This will be a cold, dead body.
Petriphobia. Hepatophobia is a common specific phobia, which consists of fear or aversion to reptiles, commonly lizards and snakes, and similar vertebrates as amphibians. It is one of the most diffused animal phobias, very similar and related to aphidophobia. This condition causes a slight to severe emotional reaction, as for example anxiety, panic attack or most commonly nausea.
Panic attack. I don't mind lizards, I just can't
They're sick.
snakes.
But like snakes are just lizards without limbs.
I know, if they had limbs, I'd feel better about it.
Wiggle it.
It's the fact that they don't have limbs and they wiggle around and then they charge like.
They strike. I love
Yeah.
when a snake strikes.
But it's just the fact that they can strike with just their body. What the
They've developed into, you know, perfect slithering machines.
No, I don't appreciate it. I'm not here for it. I hate them all. But lizards, I can with them.
The lizard
I can with a lizard.
just looks like a bunch of like little donut holes, you know?
I hate holes.
That's just like coral, isn't it? Or something like that.
I can't look. I can't.
Yeah,
look.
these are like coral-ish like formations, it seems to me.
No,
That's gross. But that's like a makeup effect.
Yeah.
That's not real.
No, I can't look.
Ooh,
Oh,
but also that's like teeth, like on a doll face.
That's what gets me when it's like the fake makeup on the hands, like when there's holes on your body. No, Chris. No, stop it. It makes me very sad and it makes me want to throw up. I have always had that problem with holes. I learned I had this phobia when I would see a tree covered in holes where a woodpecker had been. Yeah. It makes me want to throw up. Like I can't look at it. I don't like a lot of one thing in general. It's not necessarily even holes. I just don't like a lot of one thing. Nyctophobia, fear of the dark.
Ah! It's dark.
Keegan!
Ah!
Stop it! Stop it!
I'm wearing black.
Stop it!
You are too.
Stop! Oh my god!
Ah!
Stop it! Keegan, I'm not f***ing around! Keegan! I'm f***ing around! Oh! Keegan, I swear to God.
What's fear of Karens? Because Lucy's got that.
I don't know. I just hate unnecessary loud noise, especially when we've been in trouble for it in the past.
We haven't been in trouble for it in weeks. They've forgotten about it.
Yeah, because we quieted down and then you were in here screaming.
I don't think I've ever been yelled at for screaming, except at home, at school, at other jobs, and by my girlfriend.
Or now when I'm screaming at you.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I didn't even see the full video because I was too busy screaming at Keegan. The video wasn't even freaking me out. I was more freaked out by this.
Ooh. What's this called? Claustrophobia?
Can't read.
Claustrophobia? The fear of flues.
Corrosive.
Hello, Mrs. Glenn. May I have a bowl of soup?
This doesn't faze me too much. I'm
No.
alright with clowns.
I'm not bothered by clowns.
Sometimes in movies I'm like, I'm okay not looking at you. Like
Yeah.
I like
But
Penny.
usually they try really hard. Like, it's not the fact that it's a clown, it's that they try really hard to make it scary, you know?
Yeah,
Like,
like-
we can show you a regular clown, you'd be like, nah.
A normal person dressed as a clown, I'm like, meh. But if like I'm sure if Pennywise showed up, I'd be like, oh.
Well, even Pennywise, like, it's like I get it, but like it's more like what Pennywise represents that scares me, not the
Yeah.
fact that he's a clown.
Yes.
You know, like
He could
everyone
be
was
anything.
like Pennywise is the scariest looking thing on earth. I'm like,
Nah.
no, he's not.
Nah.
He looks like Bill Skarsgård with a funky makeup job, or you know, he looks like
Tim Curry.
like Tim Curry, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like Pennywise is scary no matter what form he's taking. Like when he was the old woman naked at the beginning of It 2. It's like, what the spicy stuff.
Pediophobia. In relation to automatanophobia, the fear of humanoid figures. Children pretend their toys come to life.
My toys did come to life.
A child's imagination often confuses what is make-believe and what is real.
When I was young, my toys moved. I swear to God, they did.
Yeah,
I
but which
swear.
toys? Were they dolls or were they other things?
No, there were a lot of different things. Like, I didn't separate my toys. Like, they all hung out together. I didn't want to discriminate. So I had my Beanie Babies with, you know, maybe my Woody action figure because, you know, I wanted
Woody's gonna come to life here.
Woody is always
That's just
walking
like
around.
inherent in his woodiness.
and then I had my Barbies and then my big bears, and they all just chilled together. And then I'd put them in certain positions, close the door, come back, and like they're chilled somewhere else, or like they fell over, and I'm like, they moved. They've been around. They hear me coming, and they're like, Lucy's coming, drop.
Limp.
But I also feel like everyone does that in life, regardless of when, like, whether you're a doll or not, even if you're human. You hear me coming, and everyone's like, Lucy's coming. Hide.
All the misfortune.
Phobia.
The bad news is that the rest of the people
I think
don't know
everyone
about
has this
it.
fear,
And now
right?
he's in a coffin. Hey, the poor guy. Do you want some advice? Keep calm. The deeper you breathe, the more you spend oxygen, which you have enough for 1 to 2 hours.
Lord.
Try to breathe deeply and exhale slowly. This will help prolong your life, which is not needed by anyone.
Which is not needed by anyone.
That's funny.
That's
I think everyone
terrifying.
has the fear of being buried alive. I think that's normal. Like, I
Yeah.
mean, I don't think about it every day, but if someone said, what would you be scared if you were buried alive? I would say, yes, I would be scared.
that would be a terrible, terrible thing.
Did you ever see the movie starring Ryan Reynolds called Buried?
No.
Oh, he gets buried alive, and the whole movie is just inside of a coffin. And it's so incredibly claustrophobic, and I saw it at the movie theater, and it was just like, you felt like you couldn't breathe. And then the whole time it's just him on the phone with a person trying to find him, to rescue him.
Wow.
And I was gonna spoil the ending, but I won't.
That's crazy. Are they like flashbacks though? Like they can't make the whole movie.
No, the whole movie is in the coffin, and
Wow.
it's so well done. I suggest you watch it. It's very, very good. Like, you just can't breathe throughout.
Bonkers.
Yeah.
I remember when I was at school, my friend put her hand through the window and severed her artery, and there was blood everywhere, and I was the first one on the scene, and I think ever since then it just freaks me out every time I see it.
That's gonna do it.
Phobia is the fear of blood. Do you have fear of blood?
No.
No, I don't. I'm good with blood.
Blood's fine. I think I've played too many video games, watched too many horror movies.
Yeah.
Even I was a lifeguard. I was a camp counselor. Like I saw blood, not like a lot of it all the time, but I saw plenty of blood over the years.
Fear of the boogeyman. Boogie phobia. Bogey phobia.
Boggy phobia.
What's it
There's
called?
no E, it's boggy
Oh,
phobia.
bogey phobia. Fear of the boogeyman. Or do you say bogeyman?
I like that one. That one's cool. I
Michael
say
Myers.
the boogeyman.
I love Michael Myers. I've said it before. I'd marry him.
You'd marry Michael Myers?
He's misunderstood.
Michael Myers misunderstood marry him?
Yeah. Those are the types of people I'm attracted to, are broken people that are just misunderstood, and I'm here to help.
You mean totally silent people who will kill you if given the opportunity?
He needs help, and I will help him. Agoraphobia.
No, it's agoraphobia.
Oh.
I know this one. Open space.
Get shortness of breath. Everything. The world starts closing in on me, and everything feels really tight.
Ooh.
The air in my body, my chest. I get dizzy. I don't know what's wrong. I could be sick.
Oh, I can't imagine being scared of going outside.
Right?
Sometimes I get anxious when I'm like, oh, I've got plans and I don't want to do it. But that's just, everyone feels that. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
when you've made plans and you'd rather stay home.
And then somebody cancels,
Yeah,
and
and
it's
you're
not
like-
you, and you're like, mwah.
You're like, this is Christmas Day.
And then you just sit there and do nothing. It's beautiful.
Exactly, that's the best feeling in the world. Going home and knowing you've got nothing to do.
The best. The best.
The best.
Are you just afraid they'll pop?
Everything, the look of them, the way they float, everything about
The way they
them.
float?
Everything bothers me about them.
You're worried about a balloon floating?
Yes.
What could it do?
I don't know why, I just don't like it.
Maury, you're being a big
You
dick
think
right
the balloon
now.
He
is
is
going
being
to
a dick.
ultimately be the cause of your death?
Globophobia.
Because of that.
You're going to die
I'm
because of a
gonna die.
balloon.
Wow.
Maury, chill out. She's afraid of balloons. Let her be.
Just understand, like, everyone has different fears. He's like, wow, you're afraid of a balloon? Oh, what a
That's the
idiot.
stupidest thing I've ever heard. I hope a balloon kills you, idiot. Oh.
What a dick. To be
God.
Balloons aren't like great. I don't love them. I get scared they're gonna pop. I hate
Yeah.
the sound of loud noises.
Oh,
but
definitely.
they're fine. They're chill. But
I mean, like, I get it. Like, if somebody's afraid of a balloon, like, it's not natural. Balloons are not natural.
no, they are weird. And you know that fear. I have that fear when I'm blowing up a balloon and I'm like, oh, do I have one more breath or is it gonna explode in my face?
What if it, like, reversed, like, down your throat? Now you got a balloon expanding in your chest.
No, I think it would hit the back of my throat and then I'd go.
Exactly.
And then I would die.
You're trying to breathe with the balloons inflating and nothing's getting to your lungs?
I'd hope I'd die. Ooh. Ooh, I don't like. Holy shit. That was a creepy dude.
It was a creepy dude.
That was nice.
Didn't like the noises he was making.
This seems like someone's personal YouTube channel, because I see her face in the corner of the screen as well.
I think that's Chris hovering over the playback.
Oh goddamn! I was like, wow, this YouTube channel. Let me know about it. I'll subscribe. I can see her icon in the corner. No, Chris, trickster. You're a trickster.
Lucy, you just weren't paying attention. Don't blame it on Chris.
How? Hey, what? Ooh, half round. Oh, what? Oh, it's an old woman with an oxygen mask. Is that a balloon? What the f? Scared. Ah!
What? You say apple juice?
I don't know what happened.
I found you?
I don't know, but I was scared for the old woman. It's like, leave her alone. She's old and got an oxygen mask.
It's tough. I just feel like, early level, young, learning haunts will definitely target the more vulnerable people.
Yeah.
So they can get good at it, in a safe environment.
And just leave old people alone. Just target everyone else.
Old people like to be left alone too a lot of the time.
Exactly. Like, they've lived a life, just leave them in peace.
They stay like their favorite people and that's it. They don't need the whole world coming out and saying, hey. Teddy. No!
What the movie is that? Do you know what that's from?
No!
But why is a teddy bear scary? It was just a teddy.
But it lifted the whole bed!
Yeah, so what?
That's a powerful teddy bear, especially if you're hiding in the dark.
The kid was up to no good. The bear was like...
Was he up to no good? I thought he was just sort of like hanging.
No, the kid was clearly trying to escape.
Was that what he was doing?
Like,
Was that
stop
like,
it.
was he like using like a little like scrapey thing to scrape away?
I thought he was like unscrewing something. I think we both interpreted that very
I thought it was like something was balancing and then it fell over like from the like it was first like a paranormal thing was making it balance and then the
Interesting.
paranormal thing fell over.
I assumed he was being held hostage by the bear and the boy was trying to escape, so the bear was like, stop it, little boy.
Stop trying to escape. I'm going to eat you now.
Yeah, exactly.
I want to live inside my bear body.
So I can.
Oh, there's a frowning lady too.
No, both of them are making me feel a bit uncomfortable.
It's too many babies.
It's the bad acting. What? I'm sorry. What the f just happened?
I'm actually not sure. Like, it wasn't like, so did she drop the cutlery, step on it, fall onto the coat rack, get stabbed, and then fall further on the coat rack and get stabbed again?
I'm unsure what happened. All I saw was picked up the plate, her ankle gave out, and then just everything fell apart so quickly, and then it was like a version of Final Destination.
Yeah, it was like the version of Final Destination, like picking up dishes. That's the life-threatening thing you have to worry about.
Why are you fighting this?
Oh. Oh. What movie is that? I've never seen that movie before, but I'm intrigued. His whole face is gone.
He's unfazed.
He did not seem to notice. Is he an android, maybe?
Maybe, yeah. I mean, but there's blood though. So maybe like he's like some sort of like weird like tulpa creation where it's like a human form but it's not human.
Or maybe he's like a possessed, or there's a devil in him, the devil inside kind of thing.
Oh. That's her little brother for sure.
Oh wow.
Still going.
Jesus. Oh, happy birthday. Cake. Everything's cake. Did she like kill her brother or something?
Her sibling.
Oh my god, can you imagine reacting that way on your birthday? Like, maybe if I'm feeling really upset that I'm getting old, I would react that way, but chill out, it's just your birthday, chill the out.
I mean, to be fair, the brother was dressed up as either a ghost or a member of the clan. So if either of those things are my bedroom, like, I'm gonna try to fight them.
Okay, but put yourself in the shoes of this young girl. She's got a torch. A flashlight. A flashlight. But she's acting like she's used to this. She's like, I'm familiar with murdering someone with a flashlight.
Beating the life out of somebody.
So, I can go home? It'll be a while before we get a detailed report. But in the meantime, we need to figure out what's going on here. I mean, your wife's still dead, and you still have her blood all over you. Well, I need you to tell me, word for word, second by second, what happened in that kitchen.
Well, I was in shock.
Were you?
I didn't have time to think it through, so...
Come on, Barry. Talk to me, Barry!
I told him my idea.
What?
What the is this movie?
What is going on?
These movies. His head just exploded.
So I'm assuming that also happened to his wife. And like
Yeah.
somehow this man, he tells people an idea that makes their head explode.
Wow. Oh, he has such a groundbreaking idea. They can't fathom it. Their mind is blown. Their mind is literally blown. When someone says their mind is blown, this is real. Like, this is it. Their mind's blown. Wow, so good.
And now, the next cop is gonna come in and be like, oh my god, you killed your wife and this cop?
Yeah.
What? Tell me what happened. And then he's gonna tell him, and it's gonna go bluey again. But this cop is gonna have a body cam on, and then somebody else is gonna watch the footage and circulate it, and then all their heads are gonna go bluey.
Oh, I'm scared. I didn't get a good look at it, but that was scary.
Drive-by blowing.
What would your reaction be if you had a flame lit and someone just came over and you couldn't see them? Stop it. Stop.
That'd be my reaction.
I was like, I don't like when you go quiet and just don't do anything. I'm like, what? I don't know what you're going to do.
Beth, I'm sorry.
No, Russell, don't leave me, no. Don't leave me, please, no.
Oh, didn't scare me.
No, she was kind of sad, you know?
It's just sad. He
Poor
seems
lady.
like a Don't leave her. You could have opened the door and let her out real quick. There seemed to have been time.
That could have been, yeah. If he had not just like stared at her, flabbergasted for 10 seconds,
Yeah.
he could have just been like, whoop, whoop.
In and out real quick, close the door, see you later.
Mm-hmm.
He's also wearing a bowling jacket.
I think everyone's bowling here. It seems to be that they're at a bowling. This is the bowling ball that I'm
Yeah,
drawing
this is
here.
the bowling
They're at
ball.
a bowling lanes? Bowling alley?
A bowling alley
Yeah.
is what it is called.
It's been a while.
My body. Oh, I felt like that was going in me.
Speaking of liking it quick, am I right? Heyo!
Ooh, that was just like they went in. Like, what even was that? Was it a tongue?
I think it was because it started curled and it was like coming out of something that was growling, right?
It looked like a really long, sharp tongue.
Unless, like it was curled, it was sharp, or it could be like some sort of like scorpion tail, like a prehensile tail.
Oh. She got no airbag? Whoa, hi. What? Ah! What? Oh, R.I.P. So.
What?
R.I.P. Well, I think I'm gonna predict this movie. She got into the car accident. She looked right. She saw herself. There was no airbag that came out of the steering wheel. She died instantly on impact. And then the ghost she saw was her. And then she died twice.
And then we see the car coming through.
Yeah, because there was
actually like
there
it
was
goes
no,
right through her.
Yeah, because there was no one in the road. That's the twist. It goes right through her because she dead.
Oria is a mining town in Peru where the murder rate is low but pollution is high. The town's smelter emits pollution into the air, and temperature inversions in the atmosphere above the town trap gases within, causing the town to have 85 times more arsenic in its air than is deemed safe.
I struggle to understand these ones because I'm not good with science. So like when you say these words like arsenic, what do you mean? What's wrong? What's going on there? Like, can you breathe? Like, I just need it spelled out to me in simple terms. Like arsenic, I think of arson, I think of fire. Am I correct or am I an idiot?
Unlike your local shores, Fraser Island is the #1 most dangerous beach in the world.
Why?
Every aspect of the beach is unsafe and extremely hazardous. From the ocean water and beach sand to the animals and water species that inhabit this land. No part of Fraser Island is considered to be bearable for humans. Deep inside the ice-cold waters live irukandji jellyfish and bluebottles, tentacled species with powerful stinging abilities. How can sand be dangerous, you may ask? As the sand in the lakes can't be seen, enthusiastic swimmers choose to go headfirst into the water without any hint of how shallow the water truly is. As far as
So there are about 10 different ways to die in this body of water. You can die from hitting your head on the ocean floor and break your neck. You can get eaten by a shark, stung by a jellyfish, taken by the current. So many things to kill you. I did learn, because we've discussed it before, whether sharks can get stung by jellyfish. Someone did answer our question. Sharks can get stung by jellyfish, but only if it's their eye.
Lake Karachay in Russia. It was named the most polluted spot on Earth by the World Watch Institute on Nuclear Waste. The lake contains so many radioactive pollutants that you can receive a lethal dose of radiation merely by standing for 1 hour near certain parts of the lake.
There's a lot of, I sense there's going to be a lot of radiation in this video. Not what I was expecting with dangerous places. I was expecting snakes on islands, cliffs, roads, scary places. I guess radiation's scary. I just choose not to go near it. It's a choice, a life choice that you can make willingly.
There were explosions and multiple damages that resulted in radioactive contamination. The current high levels of radiation in the area make it one of the most dangerous places to visit. Chris Busby, a professor from the University of Ulst, claims that Fukushima's disaster was worse than the one over in Chernobyl. That disaster back in the 80s went up in one go, and it was horrifyingly scary, but it was fast. Meanwhile, according to Busby, Fukushima is still boiling its radionuclides all over Japan. Busby is also known to be an alarmist and claimed that the incident was going to claim the lives of 1 million people, but the number of deaths is low so far.
Wow, going down in Fukushima. So what I understand, there was a nuclear disaster, much like Chernobyl. Things exploded, there's radiation everywhere, it's a dangerous place to live. Am I on the right track with Fukushima? Seems to be that way. I guess, as appealing as the name is, you can't go to Fukushima right now.
Seeing the breathtaking and mesmerizing blue lava-like rivers of light might seem like a futuristic movie scene, but in reality, it's extremely poisonous Kawa-Ijen Lake. A stunning turquoise lake sits at the peak of Kawa-Ijen volcano, and at night, electric blue flames can be seen rolling down the mountainsides. The absolutely jaw-dropping lake is full of hydrochloric acid, which is more corrosive than battery acid. The hydrogen chloride gas spewing from the volcano collides with sulfur-containing gases and creates a powerful chemical that is unimaginably corrosive.
I know hydrochloric acid. That much I understand. If you go there, your skin will burn off your body, essentially. But I want to know why it's blue. Why are the flames blue? But why are flames red? You know? Why are flames red? Sometimes they're orange. Why are flames orange? What creates the color of flames? Now I'm really thinking. Why are flames orange? Do you know, Chris?
No, I wish I did.
But why are these ones blue? That's what I want to know. Maybe it's the different chemicals, but the blue flames, they seem very intense. Like, you're not with those blue flames. Like, if you touch that, your whole body will burn off.
The Luxor Al Hurghada Road, which connects southern Egypt's city of Luxor to Hurghada, looks innocent, but is anything but. Once night falls, fatal accidents are dime a dozen, due to everyone driving with their lights off.
What?
Why? Because if they don't, bandits and terrorists will see the car lights and shoot at the drivers. The road, with no holdups, will take under 5 hours to drive on, but it's a heart-stopping 5 hours. If you drive with your lights off, you're putting yourself and others at risk, but if you don't, you can end up dead or wounded anyway.
Where's this Egypt? I think it's Egypt, he said. That's terrifying. I just wouldn't choose to drive there. I would walk to all destinations. To imagine driving without your lights on. Actually, I would just choose not to drive at night. I would leave everywhere during the day, only during light. I wouldn't drive at night, because if you can't have your headlights on, you're going to for sure crash into someone. And then if you turn your lights on, someone's going to shoot you. It's a lose-lose situation.
The Nika Crystal Cave in Mexico is so mysterious and unexplored that National Geographic shot an hour-long documentary showcasing the dangers and wonders of the Crystal Cave. 3 scientists geared up for a deep exploration trip as they visited Nika's mountain's infamous cave. Located in the Chihuahuan Desert, this mountain is home to the biggest crystals in the world. As hot magma lurks below the cave, this Mexican destination is a heat stroke accident waiting to happen. The 3 scientists sent for an impossible mission had different goals in mind. Their main objective was to collect the crystal samples and to later observe them. There are these crystals the size of redwood trees. Stand there with your mouth wide open.
This would be a cool place to visit, but the fact that there's magma underneath the crystals, you could go at any minute. That's a risk. And I'm sure it's not open to the public, but it'd be cool to go to see the crystals, but there is the chance that magma is coming right up and burning your skin off, like in the previous number. Lots of places to burn your skin off if that's what you're looking for in life. If you want to burn your skin off, go visit the crystals in the Crystal Cave.
Death Valley is a very apt name for this Californian desert. With the highest temperature ever recorded in history, Death Valley's degrees vary from 134 degrees Fahrenheit at dawn to -10 degrees Fahrenheit at night. At 282 feet below sea level, Death Valley is the lowest point in North America. Without any water, the hottest place on Earth can kill a human within 14 hours. The mysterious desert has rocks that move across the ground and sand that sings. Worth a quick trip and adventure, but make sure to drink your water.
Isn't this, I could be wrong, isn't Death Valley how you get from California to Las Vegas? I think so. But yeah, I've heard it's like spectacularly hot. And yeah, if your car breaks down, you will die. And I think that's what it's essentially telling you. But I also have no interest in going to the desert unless it is Vegas, in which case I love Vegas. I wish I was in Vegas right now, gambling away all my money, drinking some syrup, you know? Vegas is the best. California, nah.
Have you ever wanted to climb into a metal cage and feed reptiles?
No.
Well, the notorious Elephant Kingdom offers just that. Tourists from all over the world gather in Chonburi in the hopes of feeding live 10-foot-long crocodiles, only separated by a metal cage that is kept afloat with plastic barrels. There is little to no barrier against the deadly reptiles. Tourists on board of the metal cages often don't realize that they themselves could end up being the crocodile's meals.
That's I don't understand anyone that has a fascination with like animals that can and will kill you if you go near them. For instance, people that want to go into a cage and then there's sharks there. So what the like, sharks aren't your friends. How desperate are you? Go meet people in life.
What may look like a stunning coral beach is the result of years of high radiation experiments. Bikini Atoll, Marshall Island, located in the boundless Pacific, has gained a reputation for being the go-to nuclear test site.
I know this one.
With over 65 experiments and 12 years of hydrogen and atomic bomb testing, this gorgeous island has experienced more than any other land on Earth. While the ocean life may seem unharmed and peaceful, in reality, the beautiful atoll has gone through irreparable damage throughout the decade. Bikini Atoll held the world's first underwater atomic explosion in 1946, and its radiation exposure has only gotten greater.
Yeah, this is the island where they would test the nuclear bombs, and they would do it in the water, but obviously the place is now covered in radiation. There's a fan theory, I don't know if this is true, but I had to write it when I was on Beyond the Screen, is Bikini Bottom in SpongeBob SquarePants is named after Bikini Atoll, and it's like SpongeBob SquarePants is that, you know? A nuclear disaster.
At first glance, this incredible land looks straight out of a fairy tale. But this picturesque park is extremely dangerous in real life. Banditti National Park, located in Bolivia, is the home to the most poisonous and venomous fauna in the world. A simple touch, cut, or a wound can become infected with tropical parasites that cause dizziness and even death.
Wait, I missed the key word, a venomous blank. So I don't know what's venomous. I think it was a fly?
At first glance, this incredible land looks straight out of a fairy tale. But this picturesque park is extremely dangerous in real life. Banditti National Park, located in Bolivia, is the home to the most poisonous and venomous fauna in the world. A simple touch, cut, or a wound can become infected with tropical parasites that cause dizziness and even death.
I still didn't catch it because the music is so loud and the word he was saying was so low. I think he said fly, but I could be wrong because he didn't show me anything at the end. I think he's essentially you get stung by something and it puts something in you and then you die. I didn't really understand. I think he said fly, poisonous, venomous fly. But can flies be venomous? Maybe in Bolivia. I don't know what they do over there. And then it puts parasites in you and the parasites are going to kill you and eat you from the inside out.
According to legend, two hunters stumbled upon the bizarre land in the 1930s. Upon climbing up the Kipnich volcano, they saw land with no grass or plants, covered with dead animal bodies. The explorers soon started to feel dizzy and decided to flee the area. As rumors of the mysterious land spread, many tried to finally solve the puzzle and come back with proper answers. Just like animals, around 80 human lives were taken by the supernatural valley. Scientists have deduced that the lethality of the land is due to high concentrations of poisonous gases that arise from the volcano.
Kind of like feel like when I was watching this, I went somewhere else. And then it ended and I was like, I don't know what just happened. I think, okay, so I saw some dead animals. People are dying in the Valley of Death in Russia because of something, but then they're saying it might be coming from the volcano, the gases from the volcano. So that's killing everyone. So I would suggest not going to the Valley of Death in Russia because you will die, and that's the end of the story.
Lake Natron is a notorious place on Earth where all living creatures die from simple contact, and where birds suddenly turn into stones and statues. Not only is the lake extremely alkaline, but this supernatural place in Tanzania can reach dangerously high temperatures as well. And while the glass-looking and reflective lake tricks birds into flying straight into water, it's the climate that turns these creatures into stones. During dry seasons, when the water recedes, the birds desiccate and turn into stone-like statues. The pictures speak for themselves.
Holy shit. Like, animals are literally turning into statues because of the atmosphere in... Where is it? I can't see the name. Lake Natron? That's crazy. And then it's causing them to dive into the water and die. Tanzania. Oh my god. So if you, I mean, this, I don't know what to say to that. That's crazy. I didn't know anything could turn to stone. Like, what causes that? Is it too hot? You turn to stone? No, it's the gases. What? I don't, again, this is more scientific than it needed to be, this whole episode, because I just don't know science. I don't know why anything is the way it is. I don't know why flames are orange. I don't know why they are sometimes red or even blue. And I need people to explain these things to me, because as soon as I leave this room, I'll forget all of this and I won't look it up.
Is it a mushroom?
No, I'm scared. Oh, I hate the noise. Oh, I got instantly sweaty.
Instantly sweaty.
Like my palms just
Instant
dripped.
sweat. Just
like all the heat rushed to my hands.
Just your whole body is just
I don't even know what I
moist.
saw. Like I seized up instantly. I didn't get to really see.
It looked like a down the gullet view of Siren head. Like it was just like a circle with like teeth in it.
Glad I didn't fully look.
Hey, did that get you? Did you scream?
Yeah. I made noise for sure.
I like karate fought for a sec. But
yeah, I saw you go like.
That's not a scream, that's karate fighting. That's just me showing off my my mad skills.
Scared. Ooh, I sensed it was coming. Never trust a wild dog.
Especially when it's eating. You leave it alone when it's eating.
I like it. Did it have a giant football next to it?
Did it?
It looked like a
Bring
giant.
it back up. I want to see
like
that
a giant football.
It looks like a
soccer ball.
coronavirus bacteria. It's got little nubs on it.
That's true.
Actually, it's a virus, not a bacteria.
I think it's a giant football. It's kicking it around, playing little one-on-one.
Okay,
Oh, I
it's
love
all
this
good.
game.
I'm gonna help you out here if I can, but I need to know your name.
Is that something?
Get off of me!
Creepy.
Yuck.
Creep. This is the newest installment in the Man of Medan thing. Is it Man of Medan? No, it's Little Hope. You know, they did Until Dawn, Man of Medan, and Little Hope. It's the something series.
Ah.
It's a game. Anyway.
That man looked like a Smurf. He looked like the Smurf from, not the Smurf, sorry, a Who from Whoville.
That's that actor. I like him. Will Poulter?
Oh my god, he was in, oh yeah, he was in
Bandersnatch.
Midsommar.
Oh, Midsommar and Bandersnatch.
Mm-hmm.
He's a great guy. No, I don't like it.
Killer Clowns from Outer Space? Oh, this is just all clowns. It's just all clowns.
Me in the ears.
Oh, that hurt me. That hurt me badly. My tinnitus is acting up.
I just went deaf in my right ear.
Ouchie.
Ouch.
Ouchie, ouchie. That was clowns all the way down.
Off.
Hold on. Stop freaking out about spiders for a second. I had something funny to say about clowns.
Okay, do it.
It was clowns all the way down. That's just all I wanted to say.
Wow, I'm glad we went back to that. I'm glad we tracked back. All I can see in my periphery is a spider, and I'm going to kill every single one of you, particularly Kennedy, who found this content.
That is an empty threat, Lucy. You've made that threat every time you've seen a spider on this channel, and not once has anyone died.
I can't.
Oh.
No.
Where'd he go? Oh, that's it? Literally that clip was inserted just to make Lucy upset, I think.
Yeah, and it did upset me.
Because it's not even, it's just, a spider just crawls away. That's it.
No, the worst part is that it's gone and you don't know where it's gone, and it's gonna come back.
It doesn't care about you. It wants to go eat some bugs. It's gonna go eat the juicy fruit flies that you let fly above your sink.
Don't say juicy.
Juicy fruit flies. You ever seen one where you look at it, you're like, if I swat that, there will be blood on my hand.
No, I don't think about that.
Mm.
Oh, is this P2? No.
Oh, hey.
Oh,
are you crying or laughing?
Is this phasmophobia? What is this?
You gotta brush your teeth, bro.
It was a delayed reaction of seeing the face and then the noise kicking in and then my heart kind of exploding.
What was that? Was that noise?
Yeah, it was just like my heart kind of just went. Actually, just kidding, I don't have a heart. Don't even think for a second I had one to begin with.
Yeah,
It's just empty
hearts are
vessel.
overrated.
It's just an empty vessel in here. No.
Oh. They added their own narration. And
The end was amazing. The end was
circa 2008. God bless. I wonder what that guy's up to now.
I don't know. All I can think of is...
I bet you somebody murdered him for making that video.
Sure. I hope the snake did. That snake was too big. Should never be that big. Nothing should be that large. It was way too big. Stop filming that stuff. Get rid of it.
Get rid of it?
Put it in the volcano and let it lava. Okay. Ooh, loud noises. Uh-oh, that wasn't too bad. What game is this? This looks fun times. I love climbing up ladders.
Is that F-E-A-R? Like one that's like fear? Because it's like, I feel like it's a shooter and it's got a grudgy looking lady.
Yeah, true. I never played that game.
Is he gonna jump? Is he gonna jump? Is he gonna jump? Shoot some web. Shoot some web. It jumped!
I couldn't.
That's awesome. That sucks for whoever's filming though. I feel like that's how you would react. Like you'd be the person in the background like, where, is it there? What is it? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
I don't even know what happened. This was me.
It was just a close up on the spider and it was like moving around and then it jumped to the camera and it was over.
Spider. No.
Why would you ever do that?
Because people are idiots. Don't touch things ever. You shouldn't touch anything in life. Don't even touch yourself. Leave room for Jesus. Stop. I'm scared.
Chris, you're in trouble, buddy.
Sounded like Chris blew
No
up
Xbox
that.
for a month.
So he's been firing some rifles out there.
You keep lighting those fireworks under the toilet. You're getting in big trouble, buddy.
Christopher.
It's like that video of the guy who's behind his brother and then shoots a gun, and then his brother just immediately turns around, unprompted, like nothing. This is why mom doesn't love you. Like, this is the brother.
Down there. You're not one of them, are you? Quick, get in the dumbwaiter if you want to live.
Quick, get in. Bye, suckers.
I'm in the right place here, buddy.
Oh, this is Outlast, right? I think that's Outlast 1, right?
Oh boy. I think so, yeah, because that's the doctor who like does all those unethical experiments, and he wasn't even really a doctor. He was just like interested in medicine.
Yeah, he was just a patient, right?
Yeah.
That was.
Well,
Or was he not the patient? He was the doctor.
He was a businessman
Oh, yeah.
that got turned into a patient that
And then he was-
became like a doctor.
He was running Mount Massive Asylum, and they were all up.
Oh, we're
Little
back.
Hope's back.
Andrew, what's going on?
Andrew, what is going on? I need to know.
Andrew's not making it to Christmas to sing his Christmas song with Mr. Grinch.
No, he is not. He's not going to Whoville to sing about the trees either.
Nope. This game looks great though. I do want to play it.
Ah.
I hate everyone today. Oh my god.
Is the window open? No, he's up against the window.
It's up against. Look at him just chilling. Head up. He's like living his life.
Right?
He's like, breeze.
It's like that scene in like a coming of age movie where somebody hangs at the window.
Yeah, it's like, freedom. But he could crawl into the car and then that sucker could get right in. Oh my god, look at him. I don't like how he just is chilling there. But
Like
they
at
can
60 miles an hour, this snake is just like hanging out.
breeze through its hair, just like loving life. But if that goes in under the wheel and gets in the car, that's a nasty surprise.
That's a very nasty
Yeah,
surprise.
it can come under the pedals and be like, I'm here.
And then bite your toes as you're driving barefoot.
Oh, no.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
Oh.
What an idiot. Thank god there was the hole there. What the f are you gonna do?
Well, I think that's like the whole thing is like that is their that's their backup plan is to dive into the trench.
If some idiot rookie soldier doesn't know how to throw,
You either gotta hope that it lands in the hole and you stay out of the hole, or if it lands out of the hole, you go in the hole.
Yeah.
But what if it like landed out of the hole and you jumped in and then it started rolling?
Oh, and then it comes in the hole.
You're just like watching it.
And then you're like, dead. But that wasn't
Boy.
even like, he just let go.
It's
Like-
you know what it was? It was he was really nervous and his palms were super sweaty, right?
yeah.
His knees weak, his arms were heavy. There was
Mum
vomit on his
spaghetti.
sweater already. Grenade.
Don't remember that in the song. Oh. Is this like a mini tsunami? Or is this a big tsunami? Nah, mini. Oh. It's like, oh my god. Holy that didn't look that big until it got there.
No.
And then it's like, oh, that is a tsunami, I guess.
There's just like a lot of power behind that. There's
So
some
much
moon
force.
power there pushing it.
Yeah, that's terrifying.
And like yeah, because I think it's like it's a lot lower than we think we are.
Yeah.
So like when it hits that like storm wall at the end and comes up over it, like that's the moment of like, oh.
I don't know if I would have the like adrenaline to run away. I think I'd just stop and stare and be like, this is it.
Yeah.
Arms out, take me. Ooh, is that ice?
I think it's glass.
No. Oh, the whole building collapsed due to below standard construction. Luckily, everyone was evacuated. Oh, thank God everyone was evacuated. That was terrifying. At first, I thought it was just like ice falling down.
Yeah, like it was like one of those signs that says like caution falling ice. Yeah.
Boy, was I wrong. That was glass falling, and then a building.
Then the entire. And the thing is, like, I've seen shopping malls with like glass, like little accoutrements like that before, right?
Yeah.
Like you look at that, and be like, huh, and you never think necessarily that they're going to shatter and fall on you, and then the rest of the building will follow them.
Exactly. You never think that. You think most buildings are safe and been
You're
approved.
like, yeah,
for
everyone here like
construction.
got their engineering degree, you know.
They know
The
it.
architects got their architecture degree. Everyone's trained, and lots of people looked at these plans and
Yes.
oversaw the construction.
And then when it was finished, someone, you know, looked at it all and said, good to go. Ooh.
Is that a ghost ship? Oh.
We'll never know.
What? What's going on there? Is there a ghost upon the ship that we
Did we
weren't
miss
noticing?
something? I mean, it freezes at the same spot every time. I think this video is possessed. At that frozen spot,
Yep.
there's a ghost.
It's a demon. It's actually,
Has to be.
this is a legitimately cursed video. When it freezes, we get cursed. So now we're gonna end up like, we're gonna wake up in the middle of the night like on that boat.
Oh, and then it will be like, have you ever seen the movie Triangle?
No.
Oh, you should watch the movie Triangle. They get trapped on a boat and then it's just a time loop, an endless time loop.
Classic. We love time loop movies.
Yeah, that's what will happen to us. We'll wake up on the ship and then it's someone's trying to kill us. It's an endless time loop. We keep having to relive the same day. It's like Groundhog Day, but horror.
Oh no. Oh no!
My God, my life flashed before my eyes and I didn't even almost get hit.
Who does that? Who decides like last second that they're gonna run across not one but 2 lanes of traffic with a blind spot?
Exactly, and it's clearly there's no room for you to maneuver. Like, I understand you think the roads are clear, let's go, but no, traffic was coming.
No.
They were at high speeds. And was this an emergency vehicle? I don't know.
It looks like one, doesn't it?
It was almost like an ambulance killing. At least it would be an ambulance, so you could, you know, get right
Or
in.
maybe, I don't know,
Oh.
it is the medical plus on the front, doesn't it? The cross?
Yeah, that looks like an ambulance. Wait, did that car disappear? Oh, this gives me anxiety. Oh, move.
It's gonna, oh.
Oh my God. What an idiot. Both of those people, the car and the person. Like, surely first of all train tracks, if there's a crossing, they should have the rails that come down so cars know not to go through them.
Yep.
That one didn't. The first one with the man in the car, there was no railing. So how are you supposed to know if the train's coming? Is it just 50-50? You hope for the best as you drive across?
I guess you gotta look, you know. Yep. And there's probably like some sort of like flashing sound and noise, right? Even if there is no arm.
Probably.
And then this train platform, they need to have that like yellow section,
yeah,
you know?
where it's
they're like, do not stand here.
Yeah.
Do not stand within, 2 feet of the tracks.
Otherwise your head will meet the train. Oh, I thought I saw something.
Yeah, you did.
It was a woman in white, right? With black hair?
Mm-hmm. And then she went whoosh,
disappeared.
She's coming back? Oh no, we're just gonna get an instant replay. Oh, she phases in and then phases out?
Oh no, I don't know.
Or have we not seen her yet? Where?
I'm not seeing her.
Oh, here we go.
There we go. Yeah. Oh yeah, she like comes from. Oh, and then turns and kind of disappeared. It looked like she came up from the floor and then she just went. Whoo. That was like fully looked like the girl from The Ring. Or yeah.
Yeah.
She just crawled out.
White robe, black long hair.
Yeah.
Walking where she shouldn't be.
No, go back to your hole in the ground. We'll cover it again.
How are we gonna get scary videos if we can't go to her ground hole?
Ground hole? Well, she just come out every now and then, not all the time. I see her too often.
That's how I feel sometimes about you and your apartment.
You want someone to put me back in my ground hole?
Go back, Lucy. We see you too often.
If we turn the camera off, will you print the diamond symbol?
Is this a haunted calculator?
Yeah.
Print the diamond symbol.
What?
I guess there's a ghost in that room and they want it to communicate, but it didn't like that the camera was on, and then they pretended to turn the camera off, and then they were like, the camera's off, print the diamond symbol, and then it hit diamond and it printed. I don't think it was a calculator, I think it's one of those like receipt machines.
Yeah, but even then, like it's still a calculator. It still
True,
calculates.
calculator with a receipt. What are we looking at?
No? Oh.
It's the girl from the ring again.
She's hopping in the well. She's going. She listened to your advice. She's going back through a hole in the ground.
She's like, okay.
All right, Lucy said it. I gotta go.
She's like, the Dark Queen has spoken.
I'm just gonna crawl back into my cold, dark well and sit there for a while.
Oh, I'd like to think these videos connect. Actually, that was from the same source as the first ring girl.
Oh yeah.
Scary videos.
Scary videos.
Yeah.
They know their ring.
What's that? Is that dry ice?
At first sight, it all seems like fun, but the result was a total of 3 deaths due to the inhalation of the gases. 8 more suffered from serious injuries. Amongst the dead was her husband. A tragedy, an incredibly sad event that changed her and her family's life forever.
What do you think that was? At first I thought it was dry ice. But
it might be.
But wouldn't that be too cold to jump in? I don't know the case with that. Because I've seen David Dobrik do it in one of his vlogs where he filled a pool with dry ice. And it looked like that. But I don't know. It must be something else, because otherwise they wouldn't be able to sell you wouldn't be able to get dry ice if it would kill you, right?